Pros. Sir C.V. Raman. C1. Answer the following questions and share your responses with your partner. Question 1. Who were Raman's parents? Answer. Raman's parents were Chandrasekhar Iyer and Parvati Amal. Question 2. Why was Raman not able to attend school regularly? Answer. Raman was not able to attend the school regularly because he was often ill and sick. Question 3. Where did he complete his intermediate examination? Answer. He did his intermediate examination from Hindu College at Vishakhapatnam. Question 4. What subjects did his relatives advise him to take BA? Answer. His relatives advised him to take history and economics for BA and also social that to give up science. Question 5. Why could not Raman go to the United Kingdom for higher studies? Answer. Raman's health broke down and hence he could not go to the United Kingdom for higher studies. C2. Answer the following questions and share your responses with your partner. Question 1. How long did he work at Calcutta University? Answer. Raman worked for 15 years as professor at Calcutta University. Question 2. What made Raman give up the highly paid post of Special Accountant General? Answer. Raman was offered the post of professor at Calcutta University. So he resigned his highly paid post of Special Accountant General and became a professor. Question 3. How did the Soviet Union honor him? Answer. The Soviet Union, in the year 1957, honored Raman with the prestigious International Lenin Prize. Read and write. C3. Read the following questions. Before writing the answers, discuss your responses/ideas with others in the group. Question 1. What makes you think that Raman, even as boy, had great interest in science? Answer. Raman was very much interested in science from his childhood days. He had made the model of dynamo at his young age. During his school days, he borrowed science books from college students and read them. All these incidents make us to think that Raman, even as a boy, had great interest in science. Question 2. Why did Raman's relatives ask Raman to take up arts subjects? How did Raman react to it? Answer. When he joined Presidency College, Madras, for his B.A., his relatives wanted him to give up science and take history and economics. Arts subjects, but Raman had made up his mind to study science, so he took physics and secured first rank with number of prizes. After his M.A. again, his relatives asked him to take up same arts subjects in competitive examination in Calcutta. Raman agreed and took the same. He did well with new subjects and got first place in the competitive examination. Question 3. What was Raman's first disappointment in life? Answer. Raman wanted to go to the United Kingdom for higher studies in science after his M.A. At that time again his health broke down and he could not go. This was the first and greatest disappointment in life. Question 4. Why was Raman not happy with the post of Deputy Accountant General? Answer. Raman wanted to become a scientist. That was his life's ambition. But circumstances forced him to become Deputy Accountant General. His love for science was so intense that he felt like a fish out of water. Unwillingly he was doing his job. He was waiting for an opportunity to leave the job and become a scientist. Question 5. How can you say that Raman had not lost interest in science when he was the Deputy Accountant General? Answer. After becoming Deputy Accountant General, he had contact with scientists and he took interest in science. One day when he saw the banner of science, he got off from the moving train and went to meet the scientists who had gathered in that building. When he was in Rangoon, he heard that an institution had bought a piece of modern scientific apparatus. He hurriedly went to have a look at it. By these two incidents, we can say that he had not lost interest in science. Vocabulary. V1. Fill in the blanks with the words opposite in meaning to the words underlined. We should neither borrow nor lend. Why do you feel old? Feel young. Don't stand outside. Come inside. Are wealthy people really happy or sad? Eat less but work more. V2. The pronunciation of the following pairs of words are almost the same but they differ in meaning. Use each word in the pair in meaningful sentences. 1 break, break. 2 new, new. 3 sight, sight. 4 some. 5 place, place. The compound wall is not easy to break. Yesterday my car brake were repaired. Rama knew many languages. Today I bought a new house. Our eyesight must be clear. This site is very big. Some apples are sweet. This sum is easy to do. Shakespeare's plays are very interesting. Which place is nice to see? V3. Fill in the blanks with suitable phrasal verbs or idioms, choosing from the ones given in brackets. Make up, put up with, give up, put on, a fish out of the water, make out, break down. We usually put on cotton clothes during the summer. One day, a villager came to me and asked me to read a letter. I tried my best, but could not make out what the person had written. Great people/persons have an ocean of patience. They have learned to put up with difficulties. Rayu's health used to break down now and then. So, he had to give up the highly paid post of accountant in an office. At first he felt like fish out of water. People should make up their mind to fight against corruption. V4. Make compound words with the words given in columns A and B and use the same in meaningful sentences of your own. A. B. 1 boy. A class. 2 time. B post. 3 first. C mate. 4 road. D table. 5 speed. E map. 6 class. F fast. G hood. V5. Which words/phrases in the text mean more or less the same as the following? Paragraph numbers are given in brackets. Boyhood P1 early days. Uncomfortable P3 fish out of water. Chance P3 opportunity. Happily P5 gladly. Not remember P6 forget. Morning food P6 breakfast. Money permitted to be drawn for the expense P7 exchange the burnt notes for new note. Sympathy P7 admitted. V6. Give the negative forms of the underlined words using a prefix, like in dash, undash, dis dash, I'm. E.g. a popular poem and unpopular poem. An interesting story and uninteresting story. A fortunate thing and unfortunate thing. A correct answer and incorrect answer. A pure heart and impure heart. A happy day and unhappy day. An honest person, a dishonest person. V7. Fill in the blanks with the noun forms of the underlined words. Question 1. The teacher dictates notes. Answer. The teacher gave us a dictation. Question 2. Admit Suresh to 8 standard. Answer. Let Suresh get admitted to 8 standard. Question 3. Literates should educate the villagers. Answer. Literates should give education to the villagers. Question 4. Appoint him. Answer. Give him an appointment. Question 5. Have you decided where to go? Answer. Have you taken the decision, where to go? V8. Fill in the blanks with the appropriate forms of the words given in brackets. Please give your acceptance except within a week. The speaker accepted the resignation resign of the legislator. We should not have too much attachment attached to anything. The discover of the sea route to India was made by Vasco da Gama. The teacher admired the honest of Manjula. Have a scientific science outlook. Please don't cause inconvenient to travelers. Make meaning sentences. Why are you afraid of the examination? Examine. Chemistry is an interesting subject. Sir C.V. Raman summary in English. Sir C.V. Raman was a great scientist. He won the Nobel Prize for his work on the scattering of light and his discovery of the effect of light rays, Raman effect. The government gifted him 25 acres of land to carry out further research work. Raman Institute was the dream child of Sir C.V. Raman. 1. He was born on November 7, 1888 in Trichy. His parents were Chandrasekhar Iyer and Parvati Amal. His father was a professor of physics at Hindu College, Vishakhapatnam. Raman studied there. He was very much interested in science from his boyhood days. He had made the model dynamo in his early childhood. He borrowed science books from college students and read them. He showed great interest in science. He used to fall sick now and then. 2. He got first class in matriculation examination at the age of 12. He joined Presidency College and his relatives wanted him to give up science and take history and economics as his special subjects for BA. But Raman took physics and secured I rank in a number of prizes in BA. He passed MA Physics in January 1907. 3. After MA, he wanted to go to the UK for higher studies in science. Because of his health. This was the greatest disappointment in his life. He got the first place in competitive examinations and was appointed Deputy Accountant General in 1907 at Calcutta. All his relatives felt happy. But Raman felt like a fish out of water in his new post. He still had hopes and waiting for an opportunity to become a scientist. 4. Even though he was Deputy Accountant General, he mixed with scientists and took interest in science. Once he saw a banner of science, he got off the moving train and went to meet the scientists. Once he heard an institution had bought a piece of modem scientific apparatus, he hurriedly went to have a look at it. 5. In 1911, he was appointed as Special Accountant General for Posts and Telegraphs in Calcutta. When he was offered the post of professor at Calcutta University, he jumped at this offer and accepted gladly. After 15 years of service, he became the director of the Indian Institute of Science in Bangalore. The Raman Research Institute was started in 1948. He became the director of the Research Institute. 6. He was a great scientist. He would forget all about food and rest while he was at work. His wife had often to tell him that his breakfast or coffee was getting cold. He saw the wonderful blue of the Mediterranean Sea. This led him to work on the laws of light scattering in liquids and discovered the Raman effect. For this, he got the Nobel Prize in 1930. 7. Raman was a kind man. When he was working as the Deputy Accountant General, he helped to exchange a burnt 100 rupee note of a villager to a new one. Once Raman admitted candidate to Raman Research Institute, though he failed in the test because of his honesty. 8. Raman got a number of honors and medals. In 1929 he was knighted by King George V and became Sir C.V. Raman. Number of universities honored him with doctorates. The government of India awarded him with Bharat Ratna in 1954. The Soviet Union honored him the International Lenin Prize. 9. Raman died on November 21, 1970 at the age of 82. India lost her great son and the world, a great scientist. Sir C.V. Raman summary in Kannada.